1 Corinthians 7:21, art thou called, being a servant? Care not for it. But if thou mayest be made free, use it rather. So I've got my Bible here. I wrote off to the side, American Citizen DOI, Declaration of Independence. In other words, the revelation I got on this was that when you're called, saved, when you get saved, you may have, like I did, an interpretation that it's kind of like you're reading the Bible to honor the king and submit to the king and all of this kind of stuff. And I thought, well, that's kind of like the president, Well, then you're called. When you were called, you were in the position of being a servant, and that's fine. You want to serve, just be used of the Lord and serve and obey the laws and submit to the king, the president of the United States. But if thou mayest be made free, well, how do you get made free? Well, you read the Declaration of Independence, and you realize, wait a minute. We don't have a king, It's a government of the people, by the people, for the people. So you got to read the Declaration of Independence, and you might want to read the preamble to the Constitution. That's just a short 2 or 3 sentence thing, And I like the First Amendment. That's 2 or 3 sentences. This stuff is no big deal. Okay. Matter of fact, I just skip the middle of the Declaration of Independence. Just read the beginning and read the end. All that stuff about King George III and what his particulars and all that. I mean, he's dead. He's gone. Okay, that doesn't apply to him. They say that the tyranny that we're under right now is many, many times worse than what King George was doing. So anyway, also I really like the ending of the Gettysburg Address. Where it says, of the people, by the people, for the people. So just a few sentences here and a few sentences there will set you free. Okay, but you just got to read. Got to read a little bit, and that's how you be made free. But if thou mayest be made free, I like the Second Amendment too. I like guns. If thou mayest be made free, use it rather. Okay, God can use you. Okay, you can become more usable. Use the Declaration of Independence to get your freedom, and then God will use you, and you're using it. You're using your freedom. Okay? Does that make sense? Think about it. Love you.